What is up, my friends? Welcome back to your average gent. It's your boy Evan. Women are super smart and observant creatures, right? They are hard to impress. So if you want to leave a good first impression when you meet a woman, here are the top 12 things that a woman always notices about a man. And if that sounds interesting, without further ado, let's begin. Coming at number 1, it should not be a surprise at all, and that is our face. This is the first thing that a woman will see when they look at us, right? Our face is so important because it conveys so much without us even opening our mouth. Now, this doesn't mean that you gotta look like David Beckham or some super attractive male model, but we need to make sure that our skin is clean. Avoid those super oily and super deep fried food because it will clog our pores and make our skin look really dirty and oily. Make sure that you are well hydrated and you have enough sleep so that you don't have any bloodshot eyes or super heavy eye bags. It also means to have a well-groomed facial hair. Either keep it clean shaven or keep it well trimmed. Those eyebrows should be well trimmed as well, which means no unibrow. Make sure you don't have any nose hairs creeping out from your nostrils. Now, you don't need super chiseled jaw and super dazzling eyes to look attractive to a woman. All you need to do is to keep your face as clean and as presentable as possible. Speaking about our face, the second thing that all women notice about us men is our smile. Now, we may not look like a David Beckham, but it doesn't mean that we can't smile like a David Beckham. Women appreciate men with a warm and genuine smile. Not the creepy ones, it is all about smiling with your whole face. Now, of course, before you smile, you gotta make sure that your teeth are clean, there is no food stuck between your teeth, and your breath smelling fresh as well. Now, when you give a warm and genuine smile, it instantly diffuses the awkwardness between the two of you, and it shows that you are a confident son of a gun. The third thing that a woman notices about us men is our hair. Is it neat, clean, and well groomed? Or is it messy, greasy, or it looks like we used too much hair product? How our hair look is also a reflection of our ability to take care of ourselves. Even if you don't have any time to style your hair, the least you could do is to keep it short and keep it clean. A man with neat and well groomed hair is a man who is in control of his life. On to the fourth thing that women notice about us men is where our eyes are looking. Our eye contact. Are you afraid to making eye contact with a woman during a conversation? Or are you confident to hold the gaze? Do you check out other girls when you are with the woman you like? Or do you keep the attention on her without getting distracted by other ladies? You may think that you're super discreet when you check out other ladies, but women, they know. On to the fifth thing women always notice about us men is our voice. Women generally find men with deeper voice more attractive because it is a sign of more testosterone and masculinity, right? But if you don't have a deep voice, don't worry, I don't have a super deep voice either. More than a deep voice, what women are also looking for is how confident are you with your voice? Are you speaking in a soft tone and a higher pitch? Hi, my name is Evan, nice to meet you. Or do you speak with conviction? Yo, it's really nice to meet you.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Now, here is another trick. When you speak, slow down. When you slow down, your voice tends to become deeper. On to the sixth thing that women notice about us men is our hands. Now, our hands says a lot about our character. Do we have a firm handshake or do we have a limp fish? Do we have tough hands and calluses or do we have super soft and delicate baby hands? Do we have well clipped and clean fingernails or are they long and full of dirt? On to the seventh thing that women will notice about us men is our body shape or our physique. Yes, of course, women notice our body, but it doesn't mean that you need a Greek god body in order to attract the ladies. Actually, most women don't necessarily want their men to have a super muscular and super shredded body because it will just make them feel insecure about themselves. But women will appreciate a man who is active. They want someone who exercises, who takes care of his body. As long as you're not too overweight or not too skinny, you're good to go. On to the 8th thing that women notice about us men is our body posture and our body language. Do you stand up tall or do you hunch? Are you open with your body posture or are you closed? Are you relaxed or do you fidget? On to the 9th thing that women notice about us men is what we wear. Our clothes and our shoes. Yeah, women judge us based on our style too. Now, it doesn't matter if you're wearing branded clothes or branded shoes. You only need to make sure that you know how to dress for the occasion. Make sure that the clothes fit you properly. I talk a lot about how different clothing pieces should fit, like your t-shirt, your pants, your jeans. I will link them down in the description below if you want to check them out. Now, you also gotta make sure that your clothes are clean and wrinkle-free, and your shoes as well. Are they clean or are they dirty and worn out? It is all about looking intentional in what you're wearing and not looking like a slob. On to the 10th thing that women will always notice about us men is our smell. Our scent. Do you smell fresh and clean just out of shower? Or do you smell like a bad body odor? If you sweat a lot and have a bad body odor, then wear a deodorant. On top of that, do you wear a nice fragrance? Women notice that too. Your smell is an indication of how considerate you are to the people around you. On to the 11th thing that women will always notice about us men is our use of language. Do you speak in proper English? Or do you constantly make grammatical errors in your sentences? Do you speak like a gentleman or do you swear and curse a lot? Culturally, swearing and cursing is associated with people with a lower status and lower educational level. Everybody can swear and curse, right? But it takes a gentleman to be able to control the words that is coming out from his mouth. Last but not least, the 12th thing that women will always notice about us men is our mannerism. How do you interact with other people, like your friends, your family, or even strangers? For example, the waiters, the waitresses, the cashiers, the old grandpa in the park. Do you greet them politely and treat them with respect? Or are you condescending and rude? Wow, that is a lot of things, I know. Never say it's gonna be easy. But if you have made it all the way to the end of the video and have been taking notes of all these things that women notice about us men, you, my friend, is gonna make that killer first impression the next time when you meet that special lady. And that is basically it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to help your boy out and smash that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell, because I will be dropping at least 2 new dope videos every single week and you don't want to miss it, man. Once again, my name is Evan, you're watching Your Average Gent, and I'll see each and every single one of you in my next video. Bam!